Yeah, sure. Welcome to the Ibhoni podcast. My name is Mpumelelo Mtsinto. I'm the founder of Ibhoni. If you don't know what Ibhoni is, we are a tourism company based in Orlando, Soweto, in Orlando West, and we've been doing township tourism for the past 7 years. And along the way, we've won some awards, and today we're here. All right, so on the Ibhoni podcast today, I have my team. Uh, Beautiful black boys from Soweto, and and they will introduce themselves quickly before we jump onto today's topic. We'll start obviously with the light-skinned gentleman on my right.
Always the case. But anyways, hi everyone at home. My name is Dinyuko Nkuna, but people call me TK. That's short for TK. I am the sales director here at Ibhoni. Sometimes make sales, sometimes don't. If we don't, then there's no business for us.
Shosho bafethu ayemi njani ngwana ngwena wandindlovu from Middlelands. Today we're going to tell you how to make 10 million plus in township.
10 million.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 10,000 plus. Just kidding, guys. 10,000 plus in township tourism.
Yeah, sure. And obvious bafethu intwana yini yasekasu lwazi le the health guy kule team bafethu, the first aider and the assistant of Ibhoni bafethu. Yeah, sure.
All right, so today's topic is about how to make 10,000 plus rands in township tourism. But just before we get there, let me tell you how we make a living Ibhoni. So we're a tourism company that specializes in bicycle tours. So we do bicycle tours. We take tourists in and around our township on bicycles. And I remember Upaksta built beautiful bicycle lanes for us. So we utilize those to go around the Orlando bicycle with tourists. And basically what we do, a tourist will book on the platform, but we'll break it down what platform and how. They book on the platform.
Correct.
And then they get here, we introduce ourselves to them, and then we give them the tour guide of the day. Sometimes it's me, TK, Lwazi, Wandi, Dlamini, Khoto. That's the whole team. So one of us will take the tourist on an experience around Ekasi. Obviously, being in and around Orlando, it's more about history. And obviously, Utatu Nelson Mandela's contribution, Walter Sisulu and everyone. So we'll tell them that history. But with Ibhoni, we balance that with the current state of Soweto.
Correct, yeah.
So we do history around Amapiano, we do history around soccer, Amakota. So we take tourists to kota stops where we eat Amakota. Nabelunga babuye Belgium. Bangakaze baboni kota. So we take them to local kota joints, and then also we used to take them to the brewery.
Correct.
The Soweto brewery, but the Green Beer Company bought the brewery, and things went sideways. But anyway, we take them then to a local drinking spot where they can taste the Soweto beer, because we do have our own Soweto beer, Soweto. They taste that, and then from there, it's a short ride back to where we started. And then after that, that's about 4 hours.
4 hours.
But obviously, it depends. You can do 2 hours, you can do an hour, whatever. But we prefer 4 hours. That's our popular product. And then after that, you get paid, basically. And in tourism, what's nice about it is that you get paid in dollars and euros. And what's the one that you
Japanese yen.
Medical.
Basically, you get paid in currencies.
But anyways, guys.
But anyway, you get paid in all these different currencies. That's what's nice about tourism. And obviously, being black and in townships, we have so many different ideas about what a tourism experience could be.
Correct.
That can help you make money. Like I said, we do bicycle tours. We specialize in bicycle tours, but there's so many other ideas on how you can go about it.
I think you also forgot that we also get tips in dollars, yeah?
Oh yeah. But okay, let's get to the how do you actually make the 10,000.
All right, so I'm going to break it down on Mpumi broke it down on where to start, how to start, right? But the other thing that, as he said, we use booking platforms. So I'm just going to mention 2 booking platforms that we use and kind of their commission structure. So number 1 is Hyperly, number 2 is Daddy's Deals. So those 2 platforms literally take between 15 to 20%. It depends. So it varies on how long you've been on the platform for, right? So if you are on Hyperly, let's say maybe for 2 years plus, then they'll take lesser. If you are on, let's say it's your first year, then they'll take more. But other than that, look, the commission that they still take is basically like a service fee that they take for providing a service to you for marketing your product, right? At the end of the day, you'll still get your product marketed, and you'll still get people coming to see your products. So look at it in this way. You market, you get your product on their website. After that, you do a great job, you get a great review, and then after that, you get a tip. Example, $100. Right? So $100 in South African rand right now, I think it's like 1.5. So that is your tip, right? That's money that hasn't came into the account as yet.
Out of one note, man.
Yeah, out of one note. But also, but also these booking platforms, they don't pay the same day. That's what you guys should also know. So they take about 3 to 5 days to pay into your account. So from there, that's when you will decide on if you are going to buy new Louis Vuitton shoes to walk or whatever the case might be. But I emphasize on the tip. It's a very good tip after the tour.
But that's if you do a good job.
That's if you do a good. Let's have hope they will do a good job.
But let me just ask Wandy. Let's say I'm an unemployed guy, a shawela, for example. What's idea of a tourism experience that I could sell? Yeah. Or end of fire. I mean, just anywhere, Kasi. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's like, like I'm from Middlelands, you understand? It's a nice township where it's about music, you understand? End of Fire with Chico Twala is from Middlelands, No, my man. It's like if like thinking of something, because of number one, you must think of like the people where they're coming from, different worlds, different cultures, different races. You think of something maybe food tour. You teach them about the cultural food that we eat in Soweto, like your kotas. It's our street food. You understand? We started eating kota mini as lunch only, but now you can eat in the morning, afternoon, evening. You understand? If you're easy to cook, you can go but around the corner and buy kota. There's always a kota place. You understand? So it's like giving them the different kinds of experience of your township, like food, even if not ikota, but we have 9 different kinds of cultures in South Africa. You understand? You give them, like, you show them how the Tonga cultural food is. Even if they don't want to taste, but at least you show them how is it made and how is it dished. You understand? The Zulu culture, the Tswana culture, you show them the different kind of culture that we have in South Africa on its own, but also don't forget the township, because of they came to visit you in your township. So basically it's like giving them the best experience that they wouldn't experience here at Soweto. You understand? Because of they think maybe Batakwi, like the restaurants, you understand? But they are coming to but they are coming to a local restaurant where they'll meet locals. You understand? I'm the tour guide, but also they'll get like a mini tour from the locals. Because of they'll also experience, oh, we love this, oh, we got this is this. Maybe someone from that culture can explain more that, oh, this comes from here and here and here and here and here. So it's just need to have different kinds of experience, like ideas on how you're gonna conduct your tours, how you're gonna give the experience, how you're gonna sell, how you're gonna tell the story, because of anyone can tell the story, but how you tell the story, it's how you're gonna get the reviews and how you're gonna get $100 tip.
And another thing, so to jump in, like I'm from Ikasu, it's well known about soccer, and if I can go back to 2010 FIFA World Cup, that time we're hosting, I mean, if you have much information about that, I mean, also that can help you in making that 10,000 plus. I mean, like, if you're well enough, like, well informated, like, enough, you understand? I mean, like, if a tourist comes and asks you about izinto bezenzakala 2010 or even way back during inkathi zabo Jomo Sono basadlala idiski,
Jersey number 10.
by the time kusaqala bafome Orlando Pirates, I mean, those people don't know anything about these things, you understand? And people from maybe Brazil afike la athi, tell me about Gaslin, like nyawuzwa about it's well known about soccer, you understand? I mean, those people at the end of the day, they don't know nothing. It's like you giving them like an education, and obviously they're gonna pay you that, you understand? And if you are well informated, like tour guide, I mean, maqala ukhuluma nabo lo muntu, and if he likes you, like ngalendlela ukuthi okay fine, you've given him like enough information or enough knowledge about this thing, ekugcineni uzohafa, like okay, I wouldn't say uzokubhadala but uzokubonga. I mean, like you said, $1 dog, it's like 1.5, so imagine getting like 10 groups of people a day. So in the Malin.
Wait, Rosie, ngathi ufuna ukukhuluma ngamathip wakho last week. Let me stop you. All right. So what we are saying is, you from a Kaslako, wherever you are, come up with an idea around something that's easy from a Kaslako. Like, for example, Eshawela, our current president is from there. Their culture also is very colorful, so you can teach people about that culture, right? So you come up with an idea from a cast. You go, okay, cool. A cast lam tinas doing a ball. So I'll do a chores with ball. The next step will be get online, research platforms where you can sell this idea, right? Like what TK said earlier, what you can do, you can put that idea on Hyperly or Daddy's Deal, and then that's where tourists or curious people go to see, what can I do if I go to Johannesburg? What can I do when I go to Soweto? And then from there, you put your price. Let's say you put 500
per person.
Yeah, 500 per person. So mabafunuguza to learn about Orlando Pirates or history ka Jomo Sono or history Paula Orlando, 500 per person, right? So let's say on your first try, you get 20 people on that weekend, maybe 10 Saturday, 10 Sunday. That's already 10K, bro.
So
and the plus.
So we within like,
and the plus is there.
Yeah,
correct.
The plus is the
$100 tip. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the plus.
yeah. Correct. The plus is the $100 tip. And also, if you get them all at the same time on that weekend, then the next weekend just like kaya, soft life, young talk. but also it actually pushes you that, you know what, if you want to expand from basically a walking to maybe a bicycle, then you can then invest in one or two bicycles, so that it becomes assets to your business and to yourself. So you can push passion after.
I wanted to emphasize that it's not only bicycle. You can start by walking, like doing walking tours.
Correct.
Because those don't require a lot of logistics and resources.
Yep.
It just requires itegi nenyawo zakho. Just requires itegi nenyawo zakho, and then you put these things on the platform. When you get when you get bookings, then you can then work out. You go, okay, cool. If last week I made 10,000 plus, then next week I can push my price a bit up because now I add more value to the experience.
Yeah, I think also just a giveaway tip, right, to the viewers. In order to start this, obviously you will need pictures. So you gather 2 or 3 of your friends
and family members.
Try at least to get. It's not a must to get a camera, like a professional camera, but you can use a phone and take a few pictures that will be listed on the booking platforms.
No, man.
Because
it's a must to get a camera. I'll tell you why. Because the quality of the pictures pushes your experience higher on these platforms. And also, let's not forget, gents, everywhere you go, konabo photographers that take pictures.
It's 10 rand.
Yeah, this is 10 rand. You know what I mean? And those are good quality pictures, bro.
Right, the camera so you want to after.
But dog, the picture, the quality, it attracts.
Yeah, sure, I understand.
It attracts the customer, like, oh, which means here I'm gonna have a nice, because of even the pictures that he or she sees, they're like, oh, I really want to do this. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do this tour, you know. The picture of it plays a huge role. Like quality, man.
And let me tell you, bro. for you to be pushed up, because remember, from a Kaslako, chances are you won't be alone.
Sure.
How many other mini Bookie Pony wannabes? You're not going to be alone, my point, right? You're not going to be alone. For you to be at least pushed up, you need quality pictures. Lama chance lawa ngama camera like if you like at the streets. Sure. You know, you can ask those guys. I mean, in fact, ama chance you can you can negotiate to in fact pega. I'm starting a tourism business, and this Saturday ngizoza nabo ne family or nabangani, and can you please take pictures that we're gonna post to use to for the experience. You know what I mean? So I mean, at least you need to put something to get something.
Yeah, I was about to say that you at least need to invest.
Yeah, so you're not investing in an
order
actual
to get,
camera.
yeah. You're not investing in buying an actual camera, but you're investing in the quality,
Quality
pictures.
picture, which will help you. The
Invest in the
algorithm.
quality camera or invest in the camera.
The 10,000 plus.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know. So yeah. So just to wrap it up, so we're saying come up with an idea from a Kaslako.
Correct.
Each and every kasi has whether kate hotman atadlala bola, mama atacula, abantu kate balu apartheid or whatever. Come up with an idea from a Kaslako. Get on the internet, find out which platforms you can list, set your price. Entry level price is usually around 500.
Correct.
Right? You can work with 500. From there, go get ukazi with street camera, organize family and friends. Yeah, negotiate, organize family and friends, and then with that content, load it up on those platforms. Yeah. And with that, then it's a good
And
start
I
to
mean,
making
like,
10K,
okay,
bro.
let me go back a little bit on how. I mean, like, there are a lot of things of which you can do, but I'll stick to sports specifically.
Yeah.
Even as a cast, there are a lot of guys about creating more tournaments. And
Yeah.
I remember the last time one of the gents created tournament and people from other countries came to be part of that tournament. So imagine,
that's nice.
figure when the tournament, Puma bantu from other countries,
Yeah.
abazoba party leyo tournament leyo.
Yeah.
And maybe uzoba a prize obviously for someone uzoba for a team is a win.
Yeah.
And you can also make money. Uyabona kuleyo nto le, maybe saying abantu ababuye eBrazil to join abantu ababuya like us. Okay, as a Brazil izoba groot ukudlulela like us. You understand the
Yeah.
prize
Yeah.
because obviously abantu laba bayacava it and nathi sibabonisa the other side of it. So creating tournaments and stuff, those are some of the things ezingakunceda vele to
Yeah,
make that
definitely.
10
Yes.
You come with like good ideas that will also benefit the community because of them. Don't forget, there's also a community that we are trying to build that tourism company at. You understand?
Correct, yeah.
So you just give them an idea of what you want to do and what is tourism. Then from them, and definitely something.
And I also think the other thing we forgot, right, is social media. Because social media is also very powerful. So yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, in the USA, they call Twitter what? Where businesses go to advertise themselves, because that's the biggest, well, it's X now. yeah, it's X now. But social media is also like very powerful these days. Be it organic or paid, it doesn't matter, right? But I think if we now give you all the tips that we've tried, we'll be giving away what we've been doing.
Look, man, we're wrapping this up. How to make 10K plus in township tourism. Just look around you. What is it that you guys, ikaslakol tumengani, bro. Kaslakol tumengani, take that, turn it into an experience, turn it into a tour, right? Organize as a start, organize your family and friends. Pretend that you're on a tour. Be a tour guide to your family and friends. Take pictures. That's content for booking platforms, for social media. I mean, I'm sure people have more friends than us on social media. They have like 5,000 friends. Wara wara. You know what I mean? Upload that on social media. Let them also know which wenzani, and then take it from there. Guarantee, bro. Price it at 500 per person. Your target is 20 people, that's 10,000, that's 10K. But obviously, that's just the target. Your target deep in your heart can be 50 people, bro.
Anything ekaslako, get a friend la ucava khona ukuthi useduze nala kuza khona ama tourists. Try to do something. There's always something engayenza ekaslako. I mean like ikasalikazi labangcono chance ithi kuphela nje kumele sihlele siphapheme, you understand? I mean like zibhaye into ongazenze endofazi, zibhaye into ongazenze eshawela, zibhaye into ongazenze edlamini, zibhaye into ongazenze eLondon. Hayi London obvious ke. Bese London.
And also, guys, and also, guys, please be patient and work on your craft, work on your goals, work on your dreams. It can happen. It will happen. Just be patient. Sell. Definitely, some tourists or some visitors will come and want to try your business, whatever you are selling. Then from them, and I tell you, you're gonna be like one of Ibhoni. You're gonna work together and build this township tourism.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, man. Ibhoni podcast. Mpumelelo Mthinto, the founder, TK, Dinyu Konkuna, Ulwazi, the first aid guy. This is Wandi, the qualified bicycle mechanic. So when we,
To qualify.
he's the qualified. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out.